Hey people, D-Man here, and today I am reviewing Project Power, a brand new Netflix movie that just came out today, or I guess at this time yesterday. I'm getting this video up a little bit late, but yeah, it just came out and it was actually really good. Um, Basically, I'm gonna do spoiler free first, and then I'll do spoilers. I'll tell you when I'm doing spoilers. So the summary of this, without spoiling it, is people are taking pills that are giving them superpowers. There's a guy, well, two guys tracking them down for specific reasons. One is looking for something, and one is, well, a good guy trying to stop them. Um, and these pills can give you superpowers for 5 minutes or kill you. It's a 50-50 chance, and it's very interesting. uh, I think, I don't know, I really like this movie. Um, it's a question, it's just like, would you take a pill that would give you superpowers for 5 minutes or perhaps kill you? uh, it's interesting. And the pills are based off of animals, but we'll get more into that in spoiler talk. But yeah, very interesting show. It's very interesting concept, I guess. It's been done before sometimes, but very interesting and very good, very action heavy and not so slow. Semi predictable. That's one of the problems with it. Semi predictable. But yeah, like very interesting and very just a good thing to watch if you like action movies. If you like not like super action, but like enough action. The action is actiony action movies, not like super action, but not like super non action. Right in the middle. Yeah, I really liked it. And if you watched it, you probably liked it too. But if you haven't, no, that sucks for you, I guess. But anyways, spoiler alert: if you haven't watched it yet, go watch it. Then come back here and watch this part. So spoiler alert. So basically, this movie is about three main characters. The first one is a girl who is selling these drugs to get her mother help because they are a poor family, living in a poor neighborhood, and basically she's poor. Her mother's sick. She needs to get her medicine, uh, and that costs money, um, especially in America. But yeah, that's basically her plot line. The other one, the second main character, is he's a guy who lost his daughter, and now he is one of the most bad people in the world, or one of the most dangerous people, I guess, because his daughter is the reason this drug is able to be made. Because he had experiments done to him when he was in the military, came home, had a daughter. His daughter had these had these special abilities, and I guess somehow it got out. I don't know how it got out, but somehow it did. Maybe it's because he never got sick. I don't know exactly. I wouldn't assume that he would be bragging to people about his daughter doing all these things, but who knows, I guess. He could have been. Um so yeah, his daughter has special DNA to give people these powers because he was experimented on when he was in the military or the Marines or something. And so are other people. So I guess there might be someone out there just like his daughter, uh, but who knows? All we know about is his daughter. So the government takes her away, and he searches for her every day, and that's his plot line. Then the third one is a cop who is taking these pills to stop these people because they're taking these superhero pills, and he needs to take them to stop them, fight them on their own level, play on a level playing field pretty much. So he's taking these pills to stop these people, and his goal is to stop them and to get these things off the street because he's one of the good cops. He just wants to stop this evil crap from happening. And then he kind of goes after the Navy SEAL that's going after his daughter because they tell him he's the bad guy. Then he catches him. And the Navy SEAL went after the girl, kidnaps her, talks to her. They become kind of friends. He kind of reminds her of her father, I guess. Then he goes after the Navy SEAL, sees the girl, tells her to go home, goes after him, catches him, takes him in, and then realizes, like, oh, he's being played because, basically his captain of the police force is just like, hey, I'm like, they're in charge, not me, pretty much. So he's being played, realizes this, comes up with a plan to stop all these things from happening, at least in this one specific area. Uh, goes goes with the Navy's plan, goes up to the ship that they're carrying his daughter on and him at the same time. Kind of lapse in judgment there, kind of stupid, but whatever, I guess. Um, Goes up to the ship, rescues him with the help of the girl because the girl tagged along because she doesn't know when to go home, I guess. Uh, so yeah, the girl tags along, and they end up saving the daughter, and he ends up going like Super Saiyan pretty much, and it's pretty cool. And his daughter can heal people. The cop can have impermanent, well, like skin that is tough enough to like handle bullets and stuff, and also maybe give him semi super strength because like people say it's just like impermeable skin. Is that what it's called? Impermeable skin. I don't know. Whatever. His skin is super strong. But in the first episode, I mean, not in the first episode. This is a movie. In the first few minutes, he punches the ground and makes a hole in the asphalt. So I'm assuming he might have a maybe semi strength with it, because normal people, even with skin that is unbreakable, when they would punch the asphalt, they probably wouldn't break it. So maybe it gives him some strength as well, which is interesting. So yeah, he basically has that. The Navy SEAL, his power is to basically go Super Saiyan, but it hurts him to the point where he almost dies. The girl antagonist, the girl maintain the girl. We don't know what her superpowers because she's never taken a pill. We saw people take pills that turned into a chameleon type thing. We saw people take pills that had extra superhuman strength. We saw people take pills that had freezing power and heat power, to the point where it was like a negative to them because one guy had a burn all over his body and the other girl basically just froze into an ice statue and died. Really messed up. Casey Neistat was in this was in this movie. Just weird, I guess. Um, but yeah, like everybody just kind of has these different powers, and some are really good. Some negatively affect you, I guess, to a certain extent. Some worse than others, and sometimes you just blow up. So again, there's the question: would you want to take this pill if it has a 50% chance of giving you superpowers and a 50% chance of killing you? And that 50% chance of giving you superpowers, one of those powers might be a power that just screws you over and gives you a burn or freezes you to death or what have you. It's very interesting to ask yourself that. And it's your specific superpower, so no matter how much times you take the pill, it's just going to be that one pill. I mean, it's just going to be that one power, I guess, not that one pill. It's just going to be that one power, so it's interesting. And then I mentioned that they were made from animals, which doesn't make any sense, to be honest, because I've never seen the animals set themselves on fire, but I guess it's like, oh, they're made from animals, but like hyped up to 1,000 pretty much. But I've never seen animals set themselves on fire or freeze themselves or become a Super Saiyan or have impermeable skin. I don't think any animal has skin that can handle a bullet. I mean, some do, like maybe like a rhino or an elephant maybe can handle like a small arm bullet, but like a really strong bullet, probably not. Well, definitely not, because hunters do hunt them, so definitely not. Uh, but yeah, it's based off of animals, and plus, no animal can heal, and the daughter that started the whole thing can heal people, which makes no sense. No animal can heal other animals, to my knowledge. I know animals that can heal themselves or regrow limbs, but no animal that I know of can heal other animals. And there's also one that turned into almost an Incredible Hulk kind of thing. And I don't know of any animal that can turn into an Incredible Hulk type thing, but okay. So it's like semi-realistic, but then it's just like, oh yeah, but we're just gonna make it totally unrealistic. So it's kind of weird, kind of dumb. Um, but all in all, pretty good. I would say that much. I would say it's pretty good. I would give it a watch. It was very entertaining. And yeah, that's about all I can say. Anyways, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell notification. Best way to keep my channel. Link down below to my Twitter. And as always, my friends, stay sane. Peace. Shadow, my baby, I love you so much. You're my baby. And you love to sleep in the bathtub. 'Cause you're a weirdo. Shadow, look over here, buddy. Look over here.